Приветствую всех вас на канале Валентина Дукалиса, и сегодня будем проходить Dishonored The Knife of Dunwall, то есть клинок Дануола. За Дауда будем играть. Тут три дополнения Dunwall City Trials, ну типа внутригородские бои там, тролливали, всякие испытания проститутские. Ну да ладно. А второе дополнение у нас The Brigmore Witches. Бригморские ведьмы. Короче говоря, мы начинаем с первого дополнения. Это The Knife of Dunwall. Мы начинаем. В общем, придет. Итак, мы начинаем с вами со сложности, как сказать, элит, можно так сказать. Но я проходил на сложных уровнях сложности, так что особо поддаваться нечего. Итак, дамы и господа, мы становимся... Мы их будем играть за лидера китобоев. Это оккультисты, которые, ну, можно сказать, подчиняются чужому. Ну что ж, готовьте свои острые клинки ассасинов. Мы с вами начинаем. Мы начнем с вами с убийства императрицы.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship on the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different?
Мы будем с вами на плохую концовку проходить.
But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away.
Это отдельная история про Дауда.
Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserve to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
И чужой его призовет. Мы снова сами в бездне. В памяти Ее Величества Джессамина Колдуин. Итак, идем с вами к братку, чужому. Для Дауда он браток, можно сказать. Дэус Кэмпбелл. Мы с вами убили его когда играли за Колорова.
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world,
Уже 7.
bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, You can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
О, мы с вами начинаем с бойни Ротвильда.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah.
Дауд жалеет о том, что убил императрицу и сдал ее дочку дворянам Пендлтонам.
Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Услуги. Тут можно и услуги покупать. Пожать сейфа. Не. Лучше советую приобрести модификации для арбалета, они вам понадобятся. Ну и запас болтов. В общем, мы с вами начинаем.
Dowd, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Так. Тут можно умения прокачивать. Взгляд бездны, перенос, призыв ассасина. Но прокачка, конечно говоря, тут дороговато будет. 3 руны нужно. Чтобы перенос, блять, прокачать, нужно 4. Уедь можно. Да, боеприпасов маловато. Но для ассасина много боеприпасов не нужно.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping, all of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Huh?
А, хуйна. Ну, пистолетом мы особо пользоваться тоже не будем.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Так. Так, гранаты нам пригодятся. Печать левиафанов. Ну, в общем говоря, тут старые книжки будут валяться из первой части за прохождение Закорова. Тут письмецо лежит, крысиный яд, капитан Гэллоуэй. Это, можно сказать, командир городской стражи.
Gonna be this time.
Ой, я запалился.
You hear me? Don't be such a frightened Franny. Come out and face me. I'm going back. Where'd I find you?
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured and killed on sight. We have the full... the law and the city watch.
Хуя?
I know you're here somewhere.
Someone get over here!
You think you're being quiet?
Оу ты. Они приближаются. Чё, парни, держим оборону?
Got you now. Stand clear. Watch it. Firing. Assassin, help! Get behind him. You're going down. Stand clear. Watch out.
Так, немножко я проебался, они меня спалили. Да и пох. Но все равно с вами на плохую концовку проходим. Будем мочить, блядь, всех. Всех это, направо-налево. На гражданских убивать не будем. Вихрь. Ну, вихрь нам понадобится. Ну, в общем говоря, весело было. чуть ли не перемочили друг друга. Хера у них чуткость повысилась.
There's a man out on the river watching the place. If I weren't so young and pure of heart, I'd suggest he's up to no good.
The city watch.
О. О, тут можно это самое выполнить задание ветоши.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Она имела в виду про Марию Морей, которая, она же старая ветошь. Она, можно сказать, душу дьяволу продала, чтобы быть с чужим.
After this morning, we're taking away time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
Низкий ряд. Так, схема. Погрузочный док, главный вход, комната отдыха. Лодочный склад, роль сброса отход. Ой, сука. Больно-то как.
You're Dowd.
Dowd. Shit, I hope you ain't here for me. I'm just a little fish in a big pond.
I want to know about a ship. The Delilah.
Yeah, I heard of it. Listen, maybe we can help each other out. I work for a very rich man who's keen on seeing Rothwild's business go belly up. This whole business with the strike, our doing. We got a mole on the inside, lady pretending to run the labor crews, a real talent. She could lie straight to the High Overseer's face and get away with it. We were supposed to meet up last night. I've been spying on the place all day, waiting to hear word. Only I haven't seen or heard a peep. I was about to shove off. If you're here to make a little mayhem anyway, maybe you could find her. If she's still alive, she'd be able to get you everything you need to know about that ship. No question. And a substantial reward besides. Her name's Abigail Ames.
О, мы с вами сведения получили. Про Эбигейл Эймс. Эбигейл. Так, тут немножко система изменена. Чтобы вытащить бак с ворванью в некоторых местах, в прямом смысле этого слова придется открыть шкаф. Вот этот вот, где бак с ворванью стоит. А точнее, гнездо для установки бака с ворванью. У меня монтажного инструмента нет, так бы я сейчас бы всех спалил бы.
Whales singing. I mean at night when you sleep. Do I look stupid?
384. Идем градить сейф. Так, 384. Ой, блядь. Старое производство. Перчатки. И вновь играет магическая музыка.
We gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed. You ought to thank us. So. Sign the contract, and you'll be back at work tomorrow.
We're 2/3 paying with good men and women dead. We aren't signing anything without talking to Abigail.
Во, блядь.
This one's got teeth.
Блядь, это считается против целой армии воевать. Блядь. Да ты мразь. Так, за 384. Сейчас еще раз будет магическая музыка. О, сучары, запалили. Мое грязное дело.
What the? Damn it! One's down.
I know you're here somewhere. Guard!
Блядь!
Fish bait.
Рыбья морда. Ну ты и сволочь. Блядь.
After this morning.
thing from Sokolov's twisted mind. We're the first ones to get them. Well, obviously you... Actually, I'm not sure.
Так.
Get over here!
Hold it. We got a body.
We'll lose you.
Leave me alone. He's alive.
Check everywhere. I hear you, bastard.
I hate skimmers like
I need more.
Watch it! Take it!
Box him in and cut him up.
Нихуя не...
Thought he'd put up
Я
with
поставил блок, а он меня через блок меня ёбнул. Так, дубль. Мы так будем долго проходить. Так, 384.
Huh? What now? Go for the alarm! Now! Okay, gotta work. Quick, keep her away from the kill!
Come on, Bobby.
Got you now!
Put him behind. Don't let him get around you. Whiskey tonight for the boys you butchered, bastard.
Блять, заебало уже, сука. Пострелял, блядь. Блядь, сука, дубль 2. Я хочу на плохую концовку пройти. С камня убили меня! Блять.
I'll only take a picture. Word of honor. What's going on? Somewhere scupper gonna find you.
Someone's down. Check everywhere.
Если действие, то так. С остальными красавцами разобраться.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. Sharp, we got a prowler. I hear you, fast guards. To me, take this. Take it.
Так. Разрядная мина, хуяк.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back.
I already have a time card.
Oh, I guess you got no real reason to help us then. Open the gate, please. We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the city watch when the time is right. Is the wall of light down?
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Thank you. Guess you took what you came for. Just, if you see Abigail Ames, tell her we still believe in her.
Не, мы через главный ход пойдем. А мы просьбу Ветоши таки не выполнили.
She saw a whaling boat sink in the river yesterday. Said it was on fire.
Так. Так. Нам нужно с вами... А, там руна еще наверху. Так, поубивали мы с вами остальных придурков. Я не вижу тут китобойного судна по имени Далила. Ой! Так, поубивали мы всех. Сейчас мы вовнутрь пойдем. Ой! О боже мой. Будем мочить с вами, крошить в мясо, в кровь, в бетон просто.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Киллер.
Dad, I spotted a makeshift interrogation room in the meat locker. It might be useful to you, considering our mission here.
Да, но не мешает повысить нам здоровье и смертельную тень. Сделать. Ой, блин.
Marked for shipment to the most distant point of the Empire. And fitted for live cargo, too. Survivable, if they had a fast ship. I wonder who this was meant for. You box somebody up in that thing and they won't be back in town for months.
You respect me! That won't deep. It was only supposed to scare him. Oops.
Well, he did look scared. Just at the end there.
Break's over, looks like.
When's this day gonna end?
Придурок, блядь, с пилой.
Another for the pits.
What's going on? Good.
But your men, you'll collect your bonuses at sundown in my office. Well done, boys. The rest of you piss off.
What do those idiots want anyway? Now what? I need some help, damn it!
Ух, спасла меня эта штука. Тоха Соколов, молодец, парень. Не забывайте, мы с вами проходим на плохую концовку. Я тоже мясник. Холодильник.
I know what this is. A makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
Антон Соколович почищен Корватана. Так.
Striking laborers, my generous offer stands.
Eat this! Take it!
Из меня беспалевный убийца, но никакущий. Ой, амулет сильные руки. Да я и люблю такие штуки. И не. Ну же, крови мы прокачивать не будем. Хер с ним. Так, гробовщик. Боеприпасы. Эх, блядь, не выкупить все модификации.
shall we do with the strike? What shall we do?
About time for me to get a promotion. To get a saw.
Да, вот жестокий убийца. Заебись, сработано. Я прям чувствую себя данжен мастером. Да почему мне? Бедный кит, он истекает кровью. Надо бы помочь ему умереть. Почестями. Прости, брательник, но так надо. Сказано, значит, надо. Что, парень? Ты готов к смерти? Да упокоится твоя душа во имя Девы Марии. Аминь. Так. Я знаю пароль сюда. 512.
What a sad song the old behemoths.
Пистолет на крючке висит. Хотя я бы такие вещи бы никогда бы не хранил бы на открытом, на видном месте. Он бы был бы, но лежал бы очень-очень, очень далеко и очень-очень тайно.
You were working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know by now?
Ramsey? No, this is about the workers. This is about fair pay and safe conditions.
Don't bother. You're not the first of his moles I've caught.
Fleet report for the month.
I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coins, bonuses. But you're about to see that my generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
You don't know Ramsey. When he comes for me, he'll kill you. He'll gut you like the street filth you are, and feed you to the rats.
Ah, now it comes out. No one is coming.
Is anyone there? I'm Abigail Ames. I'm not a friend of Rothwild. Who's there? Come out. I know you. Dowd. You're the knife of Dunwall. Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows. I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
How?
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and... boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Да, мы с вами проходим на плохую концовку, так что... Так что нам на все насрать.
short. Now, about the Delilah.
You're sailing in murky waters, assassin. Now, they say that ship was sold to Rothwald cheap by one of his business partners, a barrister Arnold Tinch. They'd planned to sell a portion of the whale oil on the black market, instead of giving it to the Lord Regent. Treason. Would that be why you're here?
My reasons are my own. The black market doesn't concern me.
Interesting. Because that's only half the story. Arnold Timsh sold that ship to Rothwild because he was afraid of its namesake. Timsh fell in love with a painter named Delilah. It was the scandal of the season. That shrunken old lecher acting like a giddy schoolboy over a nobody. A former servant girl from Dunwall Tavern.
Let me guess. It didn't end well.
He never does. But there's a mystery to this one. Something happened that frightened him very much. He dropped her overnight and sold the ship for a quarter of what it's worth. And Barrister Timsh is not a man who scares easy. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask him yourself. But I very much doubt he'll tell you.
I guess we're done here. I'll meet you outside.
the grounds immediately. Warning, back pressure in the pipe. Well past sea level. All employees must leave the grounds immediately.
Вот мы второстепенное задание выполнили от бабушки Ветоши.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrine? Blood rituals you perform here. Where did you learn such a profane practice? All right, I will.
Охуеть. С полпули меня вынесли. Поединок в пистолетах. Начался поединок в пистолетах.
suicide meeting. You're going to stay and chat with us.
Someone get over here!
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
И по Даву Марию. Такой Дауд уходит.
You! Find the outside! You're going down! Take this! Guards, to me! Take it!
Is anything bothering you, Dad? I've seen you kill a man without ruffling his hair. You took out the whole neighborhood. Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Tali if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Let's go.
А, вот это да. Да, 2500, 2000 монет не найти. Не, особые действия, ну, конечно, побогаче будут.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
О, у нас модификации появились. Да, тут не раскупишься. База болтов. Блядь, сука, все не купишь. А чё купишь? Нихуя не купишь, можно сказать. Блядь, как бомж какой-то.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Билли Лёрк нам дала наводку, где она может находиться.
It's the way we do things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
He's here! Assassin, help! Bring the alarm! Firing!
Ну раз.
There you are. You're going down.
Enemies of the state have sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now sole property of the Lord Regent.
Качнем сейчас себе умение.
Be advised, Thundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the City Watch.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Class. Oh yeah, house.
I'm here to meet a man named Cloud.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. What? Oh no! No! Oh, boys! I swear! Let's get this guy! Somebody give me a hand! Yeah! Please!
Пидоры.
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider...
I heard you. Get a shank in his eye!
Опять они своими пикалетами.
Take him! I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you!
Лучше так, чем не сяк.
Look at you, the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
А. Так. О, вот та локация. Где тут это... Кузина стояла. Как ее, бля, всех баб не запомнишь. Сесилия Пендлтон, вот. Рыженькая девушка такая. О, рецепт ветоши. Это не сложно. Так.
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglaries.
Zion, key that liquor. Hatters are likely to come after.
Так. Эти мертвые угры. Так, пока все спокойно. Черт. О, шляпника убили. Джонси. повыше забраться.
Any unauthorized visuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
I give up finding that rat bastard. Come on! You can't fight this guy! I know. Die, you crappy! Here we go. I know you're... Somebody get out of here! I'll stick you! Clear the line! Let him... Let's see what you are. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Все, шляпников перестреляли. Друг друга сагрили. Ну, я их сагрил. Молодцы парни, друг друга хлопнули. Что не могу сказать. Снайперский выстрел.
Someone's been killed. Hold on. Someone's down.
Тут вас полно.
It's going to be bad. Shout if you see him. Where are you? I know you're here. I know you're here somewhere, scum. I know you. Help! Clear the line. Watch it. Find you here. Get around now.
Блять, тоже, блять, ассасин. Блять, все сначала нахуй. Интересно. Не знаю, как шляпников сагрить. Все, городская стража в бой пошла.
is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
То, что вы меня нашли. Сука.
Any person with were discovered will be granted a substantial reward.
You're going down.
Find you, it's going to be bad.
Think I can't hear you?
Quiet.
You won't stay hidden for long. Damn! I know you're somewhere around here. I'll find you, you hag.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Всех перещелкал. Гранатка, гранатка. Весело у нас. Так, подобрали с вами руну. Глядим, что можем качнуть. Призыв ассасина. Мой вам совет, братва, сохраняйтесь, не будьте как я, лопухом.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Так.
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in
Используй
tomorrow?
городскую
The
стражу
next
в
day?
качестве инквизиторов.
Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. You just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Так, идем к пленнику.
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance. The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin. I want him to taste it. You think I'm being needlessly cruel? You don't know what he does all day then. Fancy Barrister Arnold Timsh signs a document, then the watch is at your door, dragging your wife into a plague wagon. I fought. Didn't even know I could fight. I broke a man's nose. I wish they'd killed me. You don't know what's happening in this city until you've seen the flooded district. I crawled over bodies. I don't even know if they were alive.
Так, заброшенная квартира, 7-я. У всех этих картин один художник, это Соколов.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Нахрен с ним. О, The Hound Pits. Так, можно выбрать... Короче говоря, получили мы сведения с вами.
His lordship, the barrister, is up in his bedroom. Top floor. Don't make me describe what's happening.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Any citizens belonging to or offering aid to the Hatter criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
Stupid goddamn government son of a...
gone to the house.
Так, гражданских не мочить. Не мое это. Гражданских мочить. Усыпить можно, убивать нельзя. Это ж хорошо охраняется.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Так, я сейчас приду. Так, я вернулся, я тут себе мороженое открыл. Буду сейчас кушать. вкусное мороженое. Так. Все тебе позёл.
Stupid goddamn Dublin son of
Так. Это Далила Каперс. Это чё? Это ничего.
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay.
Стоп. Надо морозиво убрать обратно. А то растает, будет жопа. И неприятно. Вот, я спас мороженое. Мороженое я спас. Понимаете?
Away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him. Is that who you were looking for?
Так.
Well, she's a bit of a bitch, and the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Мамашу убил, всех убил. Проверенный Тимш. Пытался с служанкой потрахаться, сука. Старая. Так, вот. Да, девчонка. Ёбаный в рот. Повешай её, это женщина. Мы все из письки вылезли оттуда. Мы имеем право на жизнь. Добрый, давай.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present,
I can't find the barrister. Doesn't he know General Turnbull is coming?
Upstairs in his study. You know how he gets after his niece visits. He hates her, and she feels the same.
Some family. Sounds like mine. Piece of trash, if you ask me.
I need more minutes.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding...
That's strange. Timch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah. Yeah, it's nice.
Where do you suppose Barrister Timsh has gone?
Another fight with that shrew of a niece. He's gone to the top floor to cool off, where it's quiet.
Where is he? I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Yeah, it's nice.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Got you now.
Yeah, it's nice.
Так. Так. Ням-ням-ням. Да, после полученных таких ран рука бы отсохла бы. Так, смертельный тень. Да, смертельный тень.
barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull, yes, I was expecting you. Please come.
Ah, Timpsh, it smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timpsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timpsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Timp's gone. We need all the help we can get. Like that woman Delilah.
Shut up. You want to bring that crazy woman back down on us? Don't even say her name.
Так. Поверенного арестовали. Я сделал свое грязное дело.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Так. Идем к самим.
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as
That'll
agreed.
do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll be leaving soon.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge prison if they don't send him to the flooded district. It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.
Блять. Это что-то я упустил.
Jessamine Caldwell's hands were all that was holding this city together. With her dead, this city was a fast disintegrating web of guardsmen, overseers, nobles, weepers. Maybe this was the world the outsider was trying to show me all along. For years, I'd held together a shadowy band of ex-mercenaries, street kids, and refugees through discipline and a bit of black magic. On the fringes of a city that ate up innocence and weakness. Maybe today was the end of that small world. I thought of Jessamine Caldwell's hands shuddering as she lost her grip on life. Whatever doom was coming, I deserved it. My people didn't.
Наконец-то броню купим. Блять. Потом отсюда Корва уйдет.
Master Dowd, we've been attacked by overseers. The base is lost. The men are scattered, some captured by the overseers, and their leader is in your chambers as we speak. If we can regroup and take out their leader, I believe we can still drive them back.
I want to know how the bastards found us in the first place.
тут должна была картина висеть этого палача.
Saw a chance for personal glory and acted prematurely. Careful. Your careless words will bring us both down. You worry too much.
Never doubt it.
Ого, смотрители тут ходят. Дохера.
This one's done. There isn't any fight left in you. That might be worth checking out.
Ладно, это пригодится.
Thank you. I'll wait for your word.
Are the new applicants as weak as the last set? No.
What now?
Damn! I thought the great Tao was a master assassin, spinning his webs, worshipping at accursed minds. Round if you see him. Get up! Right now! Disappear! Right outside! Give yourself up! We'll find him. Check under everything. We know you're here.
I know you're here. Here you are.
I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Things are bad.
Hold on. Someone's down. When I...
Нормально.
Leap away. I'll find you.
Хуяк.
I gotta get back right. Hard to die, damn it! Rot in the void. It's down. I know you're here.
thought you could just leap away, did you? They who...
That might be worth checking out.
Guards, to me! Die, idiot!
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. Okay. I'll watch for your sign.
Тут вход должен быть. Кварталос. Вали.
For the restless hand, we raised against the...
Got a prowler on the loose.
Okay, you idiot. Time to chat.
Заебал. Так, сказал бедняк.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
What is your will?
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined.
Master Dowd.
Give me a report.
The Overseer leader will be questioned when he regains consciousness. After you freed our men, they routed the remaining Overseers. We control the Commerce Building again. They were planning a larger assault, but this group of Overseers attacked early, without the others from the Abbey.
Where's Lurk?
I'm here. I was held up. The Overseers had us trapped. They've... Oh. You.
Yes. Me. Everything is falling into place. Though I'd hoped the Overseers would be capable of finishing you in one try. Overseer Hume was just a little too ambitious. Fortunately, I still have one card left to play. Lurk?
Sorry, Dowd. But you knew this was coming. Even if you didn't think it was so soon. You've been slipping. Ever since the Empress died. It's my time now.
Your little empire's fallen to bits. Your men are dead in the streets, and our dark-eyed friend has lost interest in helping you.
Quiet, Delilah. You're right. But I'm going to show respect. Dowd, blades out. We'll do this properly. I knew it would come to this, Dowd. It's our nature.
You once told me Billy Lurk was your finest pupil. Fast and strong with a sharp mind. It's no accident she was the only woman you ever trained. And she proved even more ruthless and deceptive than you thought. But she was no match for you. This is why, in a city of horrors, parents will scare their children with the legend of Dowd, the knife of Dunwall, who never chose sides, who preyed on the city's lords, who never swore fealty, who brought down overseers, once even an empress. I wonder what the final chapter will be. What happens to scary monsters in the end?
Ну вот и все, дамы и господа. Мы прошли с вами Dishonored The Knife of the Dunwall. Клинок Дануола, проще говоря. Мне кажется, следующее прохождение, так сказать, за горами. Тут просто показана новая механика. Короче, наслаждайтесь концовкой. Ой, блин. Я себе 4 часа утра уже. Ну что ж, следующее дополнение мы продолжим с вами сегодня днем, возможно. Да, сегодня днем, можно сказать. И я даже не знаю. Ладно, не буду вас заебывать титрами. Так что Alt F4. Не работает. Как говорится, всем спасибо за просмотр.